Good morning.
Morning. Oh, yay, lit.
Ooh, gotta drive.
Oh, gotta drive.
So, we spent the night in Northern Virginia last night at a campground in some national forest land.
George Washington National Forest.
Yeah, and it was wonderful. A little bit of bugs, but the campsite was awesome. It was super quiet.
Yeah. Slept like 12 hours. Much better than our Planet Fitness experience last night.
Yeah, we needed it after last night.
Yeah.
And now we're headed to Front Royal.
Yeah, that's the closest town.
A little North Virginia town. We need some internet. We're doing a coaching call with some of our financial coaching clients this morning. So that'll be fun. First one of those we've done in a little while since we've been really crazy with the conversion and family reunion and everything. So looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a great morning.
State Route
Turn left up
678,
here.
Fort Valley Road.
And then we're going to Annapolis.
Headed to Annapolis to meet up with my cousin. We're going out on a charter catamaran this afternoon, I think, for a little afternoon sail. A little sunset cruise, maybe.
Yeah.
So yeah, that should be really fun.
Take the
Him and
next
his wife
left
are
onto
super
State
fun.
Route
So we saw the
678,
family reunion and they
Fort Valley
invited
Road.
us out on our way north. So
I think we're in Luray.
right now,
Luray, yeah.
Luray, Virginia.
It's very interesting.
Continue on Fort Valley Road for 13 miles.
It's a pretty small town for
Yeah.
sure.
Very rural.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Dog.
Our van has been like charged at by
Chased
pit bulls.
2 dogs so
Yeah.
far. One yesterday, one this morning. But it's okay, we're faster than them.
Yeah, Clippy's faster.
Mm-hmm.
Amber doesn't even care. She's like, eh. So yesterday we went to Shenandoah National Park, and what I found is like the national forests are normally right next to them or close by, and there's free camping at the national forest.
Yeah, we drove like 45 minutes, I think, to get from Shenandoah to this campsite. So,
And it's
Totally
so much more
worth it.
secluded.
yeah, it wasn't really busy at all. There were a couple other people in the campground. But yeah, it was maybe like half full. And yeah, it was super nice.
Yeah.
You stay for free. So, I think that's going to be our game plan. Hopefully there's not too many more Planet Fitnesses and Walmarts in our future, but I'm sure there will be a couple.
And they're not as strict about dogs.
Yeah, in the national park, one of the hikes we wanted to do, we couldn't do because we have Ember.
Yeah.
So when we got their little map of the area when we checked in, the one we wanted to do was on a list where dogs were excluded. So we just changed and did a different one. It's still really nice. We have some video of that, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's a little bit different having a dog, I guess. You can't just go anywhere, but we haven't found it to be too restrictive, really. And
We love her.
yeah, definitely more enjoyable having the pooch along with us.
She has so much fun.
She's pretty adorable, so.
I know. How can you not love her? She has a fan club everywhere we go.
She does. Everywhere we go, like all the hikes, everyone always asks us like what kind of dog she is. It stops, so your dog is so cute. I think it's driving Allison crazy.
No, I was just mad because I asked Matt who was cuter, me or Ember, and he said Ember. And I said, why do you say that? That's rude. And he says, well, do people talk about you like that? Do people come up to you and say, oh, wow, you're so cute? Where are you from? No.
They don't.
Fair point.
They don't. It was funny because right as someone said that, like right after, she's like, who's cuter? I was like, obviously the dog is. I'm your fan club, but not all these other people, they're all Embers.
Everyone is an Embers fan.
It is true, they all love her.
Yeah.
And she's a loner, she's not even ours. So
I know.
That's gonna be sad when we gotta get her back, I think.
Yeah,
We're starting to get attached.
we are. But it's okay, we'll give her back.
Yeah, I mean, my sister would kill me, so I don't really have a choice. Like, literally, she's in the military, she might kill me. After our financial coaching call, we drove to Annapolis, Maryland to meet up with my cousin. We dropped by the house for a minute and we're right back out the door to go to the marina to hop on the boat.
Our friend Mackenzie jet skied about an hour to come find us on the sailboat. In typical Mackenzie style, she showed up fashionably late.
We sailed for the rest of the evening and watched the sunset from the water. It was only the 1st of July, but we got to see some early 4th of July fireworks from the bay. My cousin Sean is a musician, so the next day we caught up on some work and then hit the town to watch a couple of his shows. He plays solo and with a band, but these shows were all him. He builds the beats on a loop deck, so he plays the whole song on his own without any backup music or anything. It was truly impressive to see. After our night out in the town, we woke up early and took a bus into D.C. for the day. We're going to catch all the sights and explore the city. We hopped off on one end of the National Mall by the Washington Monument. We walked all the way down to the Lincoln Memorial and then all the way up to the White House. It was a lot of ground to cover and it was over 100 degrees that day.
Federal Reserve.
I wonder how much money they printed so they could make that building out of marble. You're looking pretty fancy.
She pretty fancy though. How much money you print? This isn't the White House, right?
I don't know. I think so.
I don't think so.
You were looking at the map. That's it?
It says it is on the map, but it's kind of underwhelming. I don't think this is it.
We decided we needed to take a break and get some AC, so we looked up the best taco joint around and headed for some fuel.
With the salsa selection. Yum.
Think we're gonna be able to walk around DC after this?
Roll me. I'll need a scooter.
We're gonna have to scoot around after some nachos and a burrito. It's tasty though.
It's really good.
District taco.
We tried to spend the rest of the afternoon inside to take advantage of the air conditioning. We spent several hours in the National Air and Space Museum and the Botanical Gardens, which were both free. As we were leaving the gardens, there was a crazy rainstorm that came through out of nowhere. It was gone as fast as it came, and we took one last stop at the Capitol Building and the Library of Congress before catching the bus back to Annapolis.
Would you fly that to the moon, babe?
No.
No. It looks like it's got a lot of tape on it.
It was a lot of tinfoil.
A lot of tinfoil and like some clear tape. A little questionable.
Dick measuring contest against Russia.
As you look at this dick shit. Is that why they're opinion on that? They got us a space first. We're in the jungle. There's party on the street. Yeah. It's raining hard.
It escalated very quickly.
Okay.
We're hiding under the tree.
Providing cover.
Yeah. Kind of.
A little bit. Definitely still getting wet. Better than nothing.
Someone is coming.
Yeah? The water drop on the screen.
Oh, look, it is dry right there.
I actually love it. It's so hot, so. I don't know about you. I'm So our Uber is coming in like 5 minutes, okay?
We were stuck on the other side of the street, and the light would not let us walk.
For like a minute.
Getting rained on. Corn dogs, I guess. Hush puppies.
Thank you for that narration.
Just letting you know what they are.
Gotta let the people know what they are.
Right. Clear plastic tape, like holding a bunch of stuff on.
You guys are good?
We're good. Yep. Thank you.
Wow.
There they are.
Awesome. Yeah.
They do look pretty good, actually.
For our final dinner in Annapolis, D.C. area with Sean and Rochelle, we went out to a Maryland staple, crabs. We cracked and peeled them ourselves and had a great time chatting as we labored over our dinner. We had the most excellent time visiting them and exploring a little piece of Maryland.